second card, because the first card I already shared with you, the second card they have is a threatening of introducing a alternative gold-backed currency, which is maybe called BRICS currency or whatever currency.
Yes.
And if they did that, it's going to be another seismic earthquake to the United States and to your commercial mighty. Okay, so everything changed. The world order completely changes. And then, because as I mentioned, if you look in the past a few years, they have been preparing and prepared for this moment to come. This is also why in the previous episode I shared with you, the CCP has basically having 32,000 tons of gold. And that is about 13-14% of the total world reserve. Okay, so, and the other two big holders are the United States and European. But European has many countries, and the other one is U.S. But U.S. Would not guess how much, but the CCP has been secretly accumulating this thing. Okay, they have been planning this, as I shared with you previously, since 2006. Okay, as we know, that's where they planted the BRICS, and then BRICS forming in 2009, and then adding South Africa gradually. And if you pay attention what they have been doing, the last two agreements they signed was Turkey, Egypt. Egypt one is most recent, swap deal, and central bank introducing the CBDC that backed by the CCP technology, and all of this are happening. And people are not paying attention. Not only they're going to defeat, they're going to presenting an alternative currency and digital currency backed by gold, and people going to flood, people evading U.S. sanctions will go into that. It's a push effect, and the CCP will pull them. But when people don't understand CCP is the evil forces, these people who go into that system, who adopt the CCP system as we see it, more and more countries adopting that. South China, Southeast China, ASEAN and Shanghai Cooperation, Middle East, Iran, and a few other places, Syria, Venezuela, Brazil, South Africa, Ethiopia, Sudan, you name it. Okay,
yes.
So all of this going to joining them. And what does it do to America? Your financial sanction, your economic sanction will no longer working. Your financial system is going to collapsing because you have so much debt. Okay, so your cost of debt service is crazy.
Well, we bankrupted this country, and if we don't fix that, then
exactly.
Yeah.
And CCP understand that. They knew it. They were in your system for how long? For so many years. They actually
they own a lot of our debt.
Infiltrate.
Yes.
Yeah, they're shaping what is today's America, because they have a compromised already key person, individual in the past 3-4 decades. They're pushing this. They're pushing this agenda without you realizing it. And now they're taking advantage of this vulnerability of yours, and they are threatening introducing a gold-backed digital currency. So what did Trump do? Trump's administration has made digital currency friendly. Okay, he has declared we are a digital currency friendly nation. We cannot let this future of currency be led by the totalitarian regime. It's called Chinese Communist Party. That's why there's some huge movement in this digital realm, but a lot of people did not catch up. For example, the Genius Act, and for example, just yesterday, the SEC voted allow in-kind creation and redemption of the crypto exchange-traded products. A lot of people don't understand what does that mean. That's a huge implication in terms of your economic and digital realm warfare with the CCP. Every single step, but you need to pay extreme vigilance, because there are bad actors that's going to use this opportunities to piggyback on things, yes, always, and do things to harm people. That's why our focus should be on the everyday people. That's why the everyday people needs to be informed, needs to understand the implications, how those powerful, resourceful people fighting. And we have to watch. We have to understand what to watch, and then we know the nuances to put